What is up, guys? Welcome back to another broccoli video. Today's video is on a deck review. This is a custom deck. Feel free to leave in the comment section down below any suggestions for modifications to make it better. But here's my custom VMAX Toxtricity deck. So, for starters, you got Toxtricity V. I chose the amped form of Toxtricity as opposed to the low-key form. Obviously it's in Japanese. I don't have the English form, but the first attack is, I don't know what it's called, but it does 20 damage and it poisons the opponent. And then this one, for 3 energy, does 90 damage and does 90 more damage if the opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. So, these are my main attackers. And then you got your Toxtricity VMAX, who does 160 damage and does 80 more damage if the opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. So, your main goal is to get the opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. We do have 2 Rayquaza GXs in this deck, and this is based on the Rayquaza GX deck. So if you're looking to make this deck yourself, just go out and buy the Rayquaza GX deck, because you get 2 of these Rayquazas, and you even get the Tapu Koko Prism Star. And most of my trainers that I used, as well as other Pokemon that I used. I also tried to make this deck quite fun as well. But Dragon Break does 30 damage times the amount of basic leaf or grass and lightning energy attached to all of your Pokemon. There's his ability if you want to read that as well. There's his GX move. So we got 2 of those. Dedenne, obviously, for the Dedenne change ability. Not much for the attacks. Tapu Koko Prism Star. Want to read him. You mainly use him for the ability, but 120 damage is not too bad, but 3 energy is... yeah, he's not great, but he's alright. Magnemite allows you to search your deck for 3 lightning energy. That's mainly what you use him for. You got 2 of him. Then you got 2 Magneton, which you never use Magneton really. 2 of him, unless you're trying to go all the way to Magnezone. And his ability, Magnetic Circuit. As often as you like during your turn before you're attacked, you may attach a lightning energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. And you can attach as many as you want. So you mainly just use him. We got 2 of him for his ability. Next up is Pikachu. Mealtime. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, draw a card. I was just looking for like another filler Pokemon kinda. So you got 2 Pikachu and then 1 Raichu. And again, using the powerful Spark attack. 20 damage times the amount of lightning energy attached to all your Pokemon. And you're going to have a lot of lightning energy. Cacnea is just for the poison ability. Basically, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is poisoned. So it just basically gets the opponent's Pokemon poisoned. And then your goal would be to knock out him, put him in the discard, and then immediately bring out your big boy. And then do 80 more damage. So that's all for the Pokemon. Moving on to the trainer cards. Let me just get all the trainers. Alrighty. Moving on to the trainer cards. Tate and Liza. We'll hold it up close so that you guys can read it if it wants to focus. There you go. So we got 2 Tate and Lizas. Professor Kukui is used more than like Tierna or How or Hop, any of those that draw 3 cards. Instead you're going to draw 2 cards but do 20 more damage. 2 of those. And we do have a Looker in here. Just for fun, because you draw from the bottom of your deck. Just for fun. Volkner is pretty much necessary for any lightning or electric type deck. Search your deck for an item and a lightning energy. So, 2 of those. Potions, we got 2 potions, just heal 30 damage. Energy Surge, I would prefer to replace that with Professor's Letter. However, I had one Professor's Letter. Only one. I could not get another. I could order it, but I have not done that yet. So I recommend, if you're going to make this deck, replace Energy Search for Professor's Letter. So, yeah, just search your deck for 1 energy and 2 energies. Next up is Evolution Instance. Basically, you just search your deck for an Evolution Pokemon, which is handy to get your VMAX, as long as it's not in your prize cards. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon. End's Resolve is mainly for Rayquaza to get him powered up, and to make your Raichu and Rayquaza do more damage. Discard the top 6 cards of your deck. If any of those are basic cards, basic energy cards, attach them to one of your benched dragon Pokemon. And those Rayquazas are dragon types. Next up, 2 switches. Koga's Trap is another way to get your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned and confused, but you mainly just use that for the poison. Lalo and Lana, kind of a technical card. You kind of gotta use this in the right situation, but does heal 120 damage. And then if you have another switch in your hand, you can put that down to move him back up into the active spot, so he's fully healed. Or maybe not fully healed, but a lot healthier. Fighting Fury Belt, 40 more HP and 10 more damage. Shrine of Memories is just for fun. But it is kind of handy for this deck. Each player's evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. That means if you already use your Koga and your Cacnea, there's no other way to get your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. You can, if this is in play, you can use your Toxtricity V and get your opponent poisoned, even though you already evolved it. Fisherman, 4 basic energy into your hand from your discard pile. Cynthia is always handy. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 6 cards. And then 2, Pokemon Communication. If you don't like a Pokemon, just put it in your deck and search for another, practically. And then, finally, all decks need energies. So, we just have, 5 grass energies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lightning energies. Just for, obviously, you don't need this many energy. I just put this many to power up my Rayquaza more, so that he can do more damage. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, let me know if you have any recommendations for a better deck. And yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.